don't see him.
Hunter is, in my opinion, the best player in this draft. I don't think when you think about what he can do, I understand it's tough in the NFL to play both ways. It's going to be very difficult. He may not be able to do it more than a year or two. But I think you can always work him in on the other side of the ball. He's going to be offense with Trevor, and then on defense, the quarterback spot in the neat area, he'll figure it out. He has not had the benefit in college up until this point of being able to just focus on one position.
What is that
So
supposed to
how
help?
can you be great at one spot when you're playing both ways after all the time? Yeah, he was. He's special. And for Jacksonville, you look what they did, it tells you they believed he was the #1 player in this draft. And they needed him on both sides of the ball.
And Greeny, we're talking about a unicorn, something we've never seen before. And for them to give this up, they believe he's that. And for all this talk about can he play both sides of the NFL, think about this. The NFL game is slower. College football is a lot faster, and he did it in college football. So how come he couldn't do it in the NFL when the game is slower? There are fewer plays. We're going to major you on offense, and we'll let you play certain coverages on defense. I think he can do it. And if Jacksonville is indeed taking Travis Hunter, Liam Cohen, an offensive guy, you can best believe he's going to use him on offense to the fullest extent.
Sure, like I don't think you want to play him 120 snaps a game. Yeah, I don't think that's what I think it's got to be something like 60-40, 75-25, something like that in terms of breaking it up. Look, Deion did tell me, Deion Sanders, when I went out to Colorado, that he would start him on the offensive side of the ball when they break out of their initial first team meeting with whatever team he goes to. He needs to learn the nuanced intricacies of that side of the football. He thinks he can step on the field immediately and contribute on defense. You'd be hard-pressed to find anybody up here to say anything different. So look, Mel put it perfect. You're getting 2 for 1 with this guy. You're getting 2 players in one. Absolutely, you move up to get that kind of player.
Well, let's make sure everyone can see exactly what it is that the Jaguars have given up here. It is a significant trade. Again, Shefty told us about an hour ago to expect quite a few explosive trades early, and we get it here. And look at all that Jacksonville is giving up here. The 5th pick this year, a 2nd and a 4th, and next year's 1st-round pick. I'm curious to hear from you, Louis Riddick, as a team builder. Andrew Barron, the general manager of Cleveland, referred to Travis Hunter and compared him to Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani has revolutionized baseball as we know it. How do you feel about the Browns trading away the opportunity to select him here?
Look, they received the ball, though. I mean, look at that on your screen right there. You know, you have 2nd and 4th round picks this year, or 1st-round picks next year. I mean, that's big time. And he needs to now maximize all those extra picks. But Jacksonville, man, they may be getting special players.
Back to Shefty.
Here's what we got, Greeny. These two sides have been working on this trade for 2 weeks, and it changes the shape of this draft and Cleveland's approach to quarterback, because the Browns now have 2 second-round picks at the top of this draft, and they also have 2 1s next year, and what's expected to be a more quarterback-rich draft. So they can opt for quarterback here tomorrow or opt for 2026, but they have options. And the Jacksonville Jaguars instead have what they believe will be the best player in the draft. They're moving up to get that type of player. A huge swing from both teams, but both sides believe it's worth it.
So there's Travis Hunter there awaiting the call that we will expect to be hearing momentarily here from Jacksonville. What are your thoughts on Travis Hunter now that would appear headed to Jacksonville after all this time? We assumed he'd be going to Cleveland.
Oh, Greeny, I love it. I think he's the best weapon in the draft. He's a unicorn, something that we have not seen. You have to maximize this, though. If you're Jacksonville and you're going to take Travis Hunter, you have to maximize him on offense. And this is about helping Trevor Lawrence, who's underachieved so far in Jacksonville. You have to surround the quarterback with weapons. This is the ultimate weapon, the best wide receiver in the draft, maybe the best quarterback also.
And the only thing I'll say is, look, defensively, they were hard on defense. Giving up yards for explosive plays. Look,
bro, Brooklyn can't fit. This is about to blow up.
That fit perfectly right into
this is about to blow up on this. How Cleveland Brown is traded them. They just traded them. Now they're about to take Travis Hunter.
This is a league where we did not used to see this sort of wheeling and dealing. This is becoming much more commonplace. Young general managers in place, as was pointed out by Adam Schefter moments ago, and one of the youngest and the newest in the NFL making a dramatic move here. The pick is in. The Jaguars expected to make it here any moment here. We'll hear from Roger Goodell
see what
direction they've chosen to go. Huge trade being made immediately, and the commissioner making his way to announce the trade to this crowd and the 2nd pick in this year's draft.
While we are here tonight to celebrate the 32 young men entering the NFL, I'm honored to take a moment to recognize a player who's made a profound impact on and off the field. The Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award, presented by Nationwide, recognizes one player each year who best represents greatness and compassion both on and off the field and in the community. Tonight, we are proudly joined by the 2024 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year, Eric Armstead.
These two Eric Armstead. I thought they were for Travis Hunter, but you can't fan.